All right, today we are diving deep into a patent playbook designed specifically for you, the founders and entrepreneurs in East Point, Georgia. We're going to talk about how to protect that big idea, your most valuable asset. So if you're an entrepreneur in East Point, listen up. This one's for you. Let's get right into why your specific location is so critical for your intellectual property strategy. Because you've got to understand, in a thriving, competitive hub like East Point, getting a patent isn't just a piece of paper you file away. No way. It's a strategic weapon that can define your spot in the market, lock down your investments, and give you a serious leg up on the competition. Okay, so let's get into what we're calling your local patent playbook. And here's the thing. A one-size-fits-all approach just is not going to cut it here. Your strategy has to be tailored, really fine-tuned, to the unique vibe of East Point. Here are the 5 big factors you absolutely need to have on your radar. We're talking about what's hot in the local industry, the specific courts that'll handle your case, the economic climate, how close you are to innovation hubs, and of course, those government incentives. Let's break them all down. First up, industry focus. East Point is a total powerhouse in logistics and transportation. I mean, being right next to Hartsfield-Jackson makes it a no-brainer, right? So innovations in stuff like logistics software or automated dispatching are gold here. But it's not just that. The e-commerce and health tech scenes are booming, opening up huge opportunities for patents in areas like AI-driven customer service or new telehealth platforms. Your big idea needs to solve a real problem in this ecosystem. Next, let's talk courts. Now, this is something a lot of people overlook. If your patent is ever challenged, and let's hope it's not, but if it is, the case is going to be heard in the Northern District of Georgia. This means your legal team can't just know federal patent law, they need to know the ins and outs of this specific court, its rulings and its history, especially with complicated tech and logistics cases. You know, East Point's pro-business environment is a massive advantage. You've got state and local incentives that can help fund your research and development. Plus, being so close to Atlanta's research institutions and that whole venture capital network, it just makes it easier to develop your idea and actually bring it to market. So knowing the lay of the land is half the battle, but what about the other half? Well, that's all about choosing the right partner to navigate it with you. And that means picking a patent law firm that gets the unique challenges and opportunities that exist right there in East Point. So here's a simple 4-step game plan for checking them out. You've got to review their track record, really dig into their industry expertise, verify the attorney's qualifications, and, this is a big one, ask them about their strategy and the tech they use, especially for East Point's key industries. Now, when you're looking at their track record, don't just take their word for it. Look for actual proof. Find case studies that show you how they've handled challenges just like yours, maybe in the logistics or health tech space. Testimonials, on the other hand, they tell you about the human side of things. Are they responsive? Are they good partners? You really need both to get the full picture. And let's be crystal clear about what expertise really means. It's not enough for an attorney to just be a great lawyer. They have to speak your language. If you're building logistics algorithms, they need to understand the tech. If you're in health tech, they better get the complexities of telehealth platforms. This kind of deep technical knowledge is absolutely non-negotiable. This brings us to a huge game changer in today's world: technology. In a field as complex as patent law, having the right tools can make all the difference. The best, most forward-thinking firms are now using advanced tech like AI to build way stronger, more defensible patents. So how does AI actually help? Well, think about it. It can run patent searches that are so much more comprehensive than a human could ever do alone, making sure your idea is actually new. It helps write incredibly specific, robust patent claims, which are really the heart of the whole thing. It can even predict where future legal challenges might pop up so your team can strengthen your application ahead of time. The end result is a patent that's pretty much watertight. Okay, let's bring this all home and talk about your next move. How do you take all these insights and turn them into a real, concrete action plan for your business? So the bottom line is this: protecting your idea in East Point isn't about some generic patent application. It demands a hyper-local strategy that gets the regional economy and the courts. It has to be strategic, perfectly aligned with your business goals. And it should be tech-forward, using the best tools out there to build the strongest possible protection. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Take a good, hard look at your own intellectual property plan. Is it really built to win in the unique, competitive world of East Point?